Hey everyone, it's Robert over at Bloomington Acura Subaru here in Bloomington, Minnesota. Today I wanted to show you around the all-new 2024 Subaru Impreza RS trim level. Now this is the highest trim level of the Impreza model lineup. This one also has the bigger 2.5 liter engine. So this one here is finished in Magnetite Gray Metallic. It's not a new color. It's the standard gray they've had for the last few years, but it looks really sharp in this car. As you can see, you've got your fog lights, you've got this really pretty gloss black trim bezel, matches the one in your front grille as well. LED headlights, you've got really nice 18-inch wheels, so similar to the sport trim level with the 18-inch wheels finished in a gloss black paint. That gloss black trim also comes across on your side sills, side skirts, whatever you want to call it there. Got a nice big RS badge, throwing it back to the original Impreza RSs. We've got another one here on the trunk, Impreza RS. Looking at the profile, really good looking car, very similar to the previous body style, but just a few differences on the outside. Now going into the car, it is only offered as a 5-door hatchback this year, so no more sedan for the Imprezas. You can see this one's got carpet mats. I think rubber mats already put in there. Let me take these out for us. So you've got a nice big cargo tray that says Impreza. You've got little spots for drinks on the side, which I think is really neat. This one's got the little pull cover that we can keep everything safe and hidden if you're going out anywhere. And then down below on the floor, one change that they did make back here is no more spare tire. You got a tire inflator kit, but no more spare tire in the actual Impreza. Other fun little icon similar to the Crosstrek, you got this little mountain design here, a little car icon as well. Let's see if you can see it. I just think that's kind of fun to look at. Going to the back seats, so we've got the nice cloth. It's got gray, it's got a more black tone, red, and then it's kind of hard to tell. See if I can get closer here. But there you go. You can see you've got a mix of the gray, black, and red as well within there. So it's really pretty looking in the back seat. Now back here, nothing too crazy except we do get charging points, so USB-A and USB-C, and we have an armrest back here too. So you do have 4 cup holder locations in the back seat, with the smaller ones, your water bottle size ones back there. Now the back seats can fold flat, so you can see what it'll look like. You can actually fit a lot of stuff. It is a compact car, but it's got a lot of space in the back with those seats folded down. Trust me, I know we have a 2018 Impreza Sport hatchback. You can fit a lot of stuff back there. Now, coming up front, because this is the top trim level, it does have the Harman Kardon sound system. You've got your automatic up-down for the front windows, not for the rear windows though. Mirror adjuster, lock, unlock. This door panel is very similar to the outgoing Impreza style. Now let's hop inside and let's take a look in there. Alrighty, inside the new 2024 Impreza, you'll see the setup almost identical to what we get in the new Crosstrek, which makes sense. Steering wheel, some updates on the steering wheel, mainly in the click. I don't know if you can hear that, but the way they've changed these clicks, same thing like they did with the 23 Outback. If you've seen that video, you've got your adaptive cruise, lane assist, the distance for that cruise, and then your intelligent and your sport mode there. Left side, the left and right will cycle through your songs or your presets. Source will go AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth. Now, this one here is no longer volume. Volume is actually down here. This up and down toggle will now change your middle screen. So let me zoom in on that. You can see it. So I change it up or down. So we can see a few different screens on there. Tire pressures, that's always a nice one to have as well. And then besides that, you've got your call answer, call decline, and then your voice command button over there. On the side, only one thing to note, which is your dimming switch. And then you also have a hood release latch down there. In the center, we'll start here. So you've got a good size center console storage, pretty deep, but no carpeting down there, just all plastic. So stuff may rattle a little bit, but actually not too bad. Nice space to put your phone or some car keys. You've got your 12-volt outlet right there, your dual cup holders. Heated seats are physical buttons, even though we have the big screen like we were familiar with in the Outback and Legacy, physical buttons for heating and cooling. And then last couple of things, electronic parking brake now. Really nice gear selector, a little bit of gloss black around the handle, but only a small amount. And then up front, you've got your wireless phone charger, which is always nice to see. Let's go this side, and then you've got headphone jack, USB-C, USB-A as well. But nice to see a nice big spot to leave your phone to, even if you've got, you know, a 14 Pro, S22 Ultra, one of the bigger phones, you can actually put it down here easy peasy. Now, on the screen, if you've seen my videos on the Outbacks, Ascents, screen is pretty similar. Like I said, no heated seat buttons down here, but you've got your on-off. You've got physical buttons for your temperature controls. You can always click the button right there and change. It is dual climate control, which is obviously very, very nice to have in a compact car. So you both can have it set to what you like. You'll have your fan speed modes, sync, auto, max AC, all that up there. You've got some individual car settings that you can adjust. So if you want to turn on and off your pre-collision braking, lane assist warnings, all that kind of stuff there. If the car is running, this will have a green light to tell you that your engine idle stop is turned on. We've got a quick button to go to your devices that you have paired. Obviously, nothing's paired since it is a brand new car. And then you also have your driver profiles on the side. Screen, you know, pretty simple, pretty easy. Radio, no built-in navigation on this one, which is fine because you do get the tablet-style Apple CarPlay, Android Auto up there. And then, just like the Outback and the new Ascent, physical buttons for front defroster, rear and mirror defroster, tuning for the radio, and then your volume for the radio as well. Now, one update I do like that they made on this, if I touch the top portion, it will actually bring us to our radio. So glad that you can actually click whatever's on top now. So there's what your radio looks like. And up top here, oops, actually hit the arrow here. So you can see this one here. Now you can actually change what you see on here. So if you don't want to see water temp, oil temp, and average speed, you can see there's a whole, sorry for the glare, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can see on that screen. And then we can go over one more time and we'd have weather information if we had that set up in this car. Now up top, this one is just built with the standard flipping back and forth rear view mirror, but you can get the auto dimming one with your compass and home link if you do option it with that. And then up top, pretty much almost identical looking to the previous gen. You've got your Starlink buttons and your assist button there. You've got your door light switch, so when you open your doors, the lights turn on. And then you've got your sunroof controls, so one to just slide the sunroof, one to just tilt it, and then you've got a manual pullback on there. Overall, I like what they've done with the Impreza. These seats, you guys, are incredibly comfortable. And that's one thing they talked a lot about in the training is how they've redesigned the seats. I can tell you, as someone who owns a previous version of this, very nice and very comfortable. I'm excited to go take one of these out for a drive. And if you guys have any questions, if there's anything I missed that you want me to cover, please let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.